Allardville in New Brunswick, Canada. It's the northeast of the province. Yeah, we do excursion with dogs, and we have a few packages that for families, individually, for a day, half a day, 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights adventure. This year started mid-December, started the 22nd, and until there's snow, and which is end of March, beginning of April. It brings me liberty. It's a passion, it's love. Dog sledding is all about patience, and working with animals. I'm an animal health technician. It's all about patience. If you're not patient, well, it's not worth it. But you have to be patient with dog. Give them good food, and by the years, you develop things that you don't want to say to anybody, unless it's for the dog. For the dog, that is better. If I meet another musher, a musher is people that is riding dogs, and he asks me a question and I know the answer, I will tell him because of the wellness of the dog. They all want to come. Don't forget me, don't forget me. It's chaotic whenever we put the dogs on the sled. After that, it's silence. But for the dog, being with their leader, it's the main part of, for them, they don't want to be left aside, so they want to come all the time. So probably at the end of the year, of the season, all my 22 dogs will come with me. Actually, I do it by myself, but they'll go longer rides, like 50K or 40K with the puppies. They will come, everybody. So that's the main part of it. A musher wants to bring all his dogs, and the dogs want to come all the time, but alone I cannot put 22 dogs on my sled. So they're coming without the harness, just like that. How long does it take to train dogs? Depends on the dog. It depends on the experience you have. Me here, every dog has to go up front. All the dogs. Even if I know he's not going to be a leader, he's going to be a wheel dog or a team dog, he has to pull me. Doing that, everybody does that, well, fine. I know 7-month-old dog can be a leader. I have one right now. And it took once. I have others from his brother that I put him on the sled and he just rolled himself down and never want to go. So okay, stay there. So it depends on the dog. So people come here, they do dog sledding, but they learn how the dog works too. And people that come here, a lot of them are scared of dogs. And they say, Ziana, we're not scared of your dog because it's different, the energy. You give the energy. The dog, it's like a sponge. He feels what you feel. If you feel sad, he'll know it. If you feel happy, he knows it. If you're anxious, if you're stressed, whatever what. But if you're good with yourself, the dog is the exact same thing as you feel. People enjoy dog sledding because, one, they like dog, they like speed, and it brings you to the nature of things. You have time. After the dogs ran about 2-5 kilometers, they slow down a bit, so you can see all the tracks of the other animals. You can see animals, the sun, the wind in your ears, and it's a freedom. It's totally freedom because you can go for a day if you want and have dinner on an open fire. So the dogs are with you. You bring things that you need, so you never stop with the dog. In 24 years of experience, I've never been stuck with dogs.